You know, sometimes repurposing have to become the order of the day. Today is one such day. I am about to plant my sweet potato slips that I grew from scraps. Yep. Um, I had bags because that was the plan to plant them in bags. And I had the bags rolled up and tucked away. Went to look for the bags and they are not there. Then I remember when the plumber came by and had asked for bags and I took them up and gave him. Whew, Lord of mercy. Is that a sign of aging? I don't know. Hello, world, and welcome right back into my garden. This is Anne from Yard Steading in Jamaica. Please join me as I make my about 10th attempt to plant sweet potato and pray that this time I will reap an harvest. So I am planting in what is composted chicken manure with mm, some leaf mold as well as what else is in this pan? Composted chicken manure, the leaf mold. I have some vegetative material in there, yeah, and some of the regular soil that I had made from long ago. So I hear I supposed to lay them flat. This way, long way, might want them start grow root. But I know that root will grow along the spine, so I'm going to be laying them flat in the pan. And I'm praying that this time I'll grow potatoes and not just leaves, okay? Or I've amended the soil. I added some wood ash to the soil. Um, wood ash, lie is not wood ash, is burned, is burned chicken manure that's the ash that I put in this bin. Burned chicken manure. So what I'm doing is removing some of the leaves and then and I don't want to break it in, so I don't think it have to be ramrod straight. But that's it, about 12 inches. That is what I was told. Say I need to have at least 12 inches. I don't know if anything goes up. But round about now, in a bid to grow sweet potato, I'll take any advice. Um, I don't know if you have seen that video when I came to harvest because I mean the bed was overrun with some fantastic looking leaves and even some of the stuff them had blossoms on there and I say yes I have sweet potato. See people? But I still I dig now I look for the sweet potato because there was none. The thing just never grew any sweet potato. So I'm praying that this will be my time to shine sweet potato wise. All right. At least the Irish potato I planted the last time, I did get one Irish potato. Wasn't big, but it was a potato nonetheless. So at least me never did feel so bad about the Irish potato. But ma, sweet potato, why them do me bad? So this is about my seventh or eighth attempt at growing sweet potato, and I've only ever harvested about four potatoes in all of that time. In previous time, the soil quality was a problem, um, but now I have graduated my soil to having a much better soil. This is not just wait name. This is no longer just pounded clay mixed with sand. No, the soil has evolved and I have quality soil now. So I'm hoping that with the quality in the soil that I now have, that I will reap, I will reap a much better harvest. So these are they all laid down now. And I'm gonna be praying that I will grow sweet potatoes. Yeah, that's it. It's only four slips. The others are so short. I wonder if it makes sense to plant them. I think I'm going to put them back in some water and see if them can grow any longer and then we move from there. All right. So in order to grow my Irish potatoes, I'm going to be having to remove some of the soil from the grow bags because they need to be planted in way less soil and then I add soil to them because that's what I'm not sure what cultivar of potato I have, please. I went to the store. These are store-bought potatoes, y'all. Store-bought Irish potatoes. I did not buy seed potato, as in from a reputable supplier. I tried that and I got some pebbles in a bag and they have been lost. I've been trying to find that bag with stuff, can't find it. So these are what they look like. Those are my potatoes that I'm going to be planting. So we're planting them together today. And we're going to all be praying that these will bear fruit. Okay? Hmm. I want to look like you could have planted. Hey, I have two good potatoes here, man, but I don't have more space in the barrel. Do I overcrowd it? I don't want to overcrowd it. I want the potato to have space to grow. So I have to find somewhere and plant on it too. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All right. I need to get a container to put the soil that I'm going to be removing from this bag in. Let me find the shovel and a container to deposit the soil in. I just got me an idea. Hmm. So sweet corn comes in this box, or should I say came in this box. And I've had this box for about a year now. Well, it's made of plastic, y'all, but it has some ginormous holes in there. I'm going to repurpose it. So instead of emptying out my grow bag, which I was thinking was going to be a lot of work, I'm going to just cover up the holes in this with this piece of shade cloth, pack some soil in there, and plant potato in there. What do you think? What do you think it can work? It's already give me a headache. So I need to even out the cloth first. That's what I need to do. Even the cloth, then push the cloth down. Come, child. Push the cloth down because I want to start with the potatoes way down in the bottom and then keep molding them up. Yes. All right. So this look kind of like something, don't? It's not 100, you know, but I may go work with. It's not 100 at all. So this is a bin of soil. Dump, 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 dump. All right, so I don't know much potato I can plant in there. Probably three potatoes in this one. I can put 3 potatoes in this one. All right, let's see. 3 potatoes in this one. 1, 2, 3 potatoes are going to be going in this bags. In this bags? Yeah, 3 potatoes in this bags. All right. So here we go. And then I'm going to be covering them over with a bit of soil. 1, 2, 3. So I'm supposed to plant them like that, and like this, and like that. So yeah. Yes, them say plant them with the eyes up. No, so them say plant them with the eye them turn up. Yeah. I think that's what I've done. You tell me, the eye them look like them turn up? The eyes are the eyes up? Yes, the eyes are up. So then now I'm going to be covering those over with a bit of soil. I read and I'm trying to follow the instruction as was read. You see? So, oops. I'm a little bit of angling problem here because I want you to see what I'm doing in the box. All right, so then now, here's another bin with soil, and I'm going to be using this now to cover them over. All right. Okay. So, they are now covered. And the only thing that is left to do now is to water them in. So that is 3 in this box. 3 potatoes in that box. I chose this because it has depth. And with what I am planning to do, depth is going to be the key. So, we're planting it together and we're going to follow the progress together. Let me go. I still going to need to empty out because I'll only have 1 container and I have 4 more potatoes to plant. It's 7 of them I have. It was 8 and one began to rot. So I didn't bother to try and plant the rotted one. Let me find something so I can empty out some of the soil from that container. Here's my trusty old trowel. Let me take you over here so you can see what's happening because that's where I'm going to be doing the next portion of this. So let me take you over here so you can see what's going on in. Ah, that's good. All right, so I'm taking out soil from this grow bag and I'm putting it into this container. I might need another container so that I can have go away adequate space to mosquitoes are here, y'all. The mosquitoes are here in their numbers. They're in their numbers up here. All right, I must remember that not all of what is in this container is actually soil because I actually had put in some herbaceous material and stuff in the bottom. So. Got to be very careful that I don't take too much soil out. But I still can take some more out. Let me bring my potatoes forward while I'm at it. All right, I can put some soil in this container as well. Think once that container is full, then rest them over there. Then I can actually begin the planting process. I hope I didn't put too much ashes in these containers because one of the things I read that was when you plant potatoes, be it Irish or sweet potato, you should add some ashes to your container. See, and I hope I never went overboard with the ashes addition. So, yeah. Let me take about another 2 scoops out of this. and then I can plant them. Go away, insect, and get out of my ears. Right? But I'm going to be dumping back the small container on top of the potatoes. All right. So, you see in the bag? Let me level the playing field in here. Playing field level. So I'm going to be planting the potatoes again with the eyes turned upwards. So that's one. Ooh, this have eyes on us, so I'm gonna have to plant it like that. That's two. You become three. Oh, I have to stand you up. Three, three. And then this one now. This is the only local looking potato, but it have an eye. So that is going to be my fourth potato. And then, like I did the ones prior to, I cover them. I cover them. I'm just following what I read because the intent is to grow potatoes this season. Yep, that's my intention, to grow potatoes. To grow potatoes. Mhm. Ooh, mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are here, y'all. The mosquitoes are here. All right, so that's the potatoes planted and covered. I'll be watering these in, and then we leave the rest to the Almighty, because in the Bible we are told, Paul plant, Apollos water, and God give the increase. So I'm waiting on the Lord for the increase in this season. All right, folks. I think that's going to be it for tonight. Oh, yes. Until we meet again on this channel, let me say thank you to all my subscribers, old and new. If you are here and you have not yet subscribed, please to do so. Like the videos, share the videos, leave a comment, and press that post notification bell so that you can be made aware each time a new video is uploaded. Until we meet again, Jagai.